Since 2001, more than 15,000 Bay Area students have become stronger, more confident writers with the help of volunteer coaches trained and coordinated by WriterCoach Connection. The WriterCoach Connection inspired me to pursue my dream as a broadcast journalist because they show me how talented I am.
The WriterCoach Connection showed me my strengths in literature.
WriterCoach Connection helped me because they helped me drag my ideas out and put it on paper because I have thousands of ideas in my head.
Teams of coaches offer individual writing conferences, normally 8 to 10 a year, to every student in the classroom, giving community volunteers a gratifying way to support public education.
One of the unique things about WriterCoach Connection is because we're working one-on-one with the students, we are able to really engage them in more deep thinking and more critical thinking.
I benefit by helping students in underserved schools. Benefit because they have a lot of really intelligent things to say, a lot of interesting views and insight into the world and literature that I really, really enjoy.
I benefit from working with the kids and being exposed to really bright minds and seeing how they react to the literature, and also working with the other coaches who come from a variety of different backgrounds, and the entire process is just really rewarding.
WriterCoach Connection, a program of the nonprofit Community Alliance for Learning, not only allows students to transcend above average, but supports teachers as well.
If I have to come up with it in advance and send it to the program director and figure all that out, I have to be really clear in what I want the students to be doing and what I want the coaches to be doing, and that's helped me to define my expectations of the students as writers.
WriterCoach Connection helps address the achievement gap. By serving every student in a given classroom, the WriterCoach Connection eliminates the stigma associated with remedial programs and gives the struggling writers who might otherwise fall through the cracks a much-needed individualized help.
There are several goals. I think one of them is to increase student achievement by giving them the one-on-one attention that they deserve and that the teachers just don't have time to do sometimes. It's also another goal is to bring the community members into the school so they can help the students, they can get to know their community, they can get to know the schools in Oakland, and the coaches get as much, if not more, out of the program than the students do.
Having the coaches there is an extra reader for my students, and they get that one-on-one attention that I can't always give.
The coach is giving individual attention to my students. Normally there's about 30 students and just one of me, and so when students are writing, it's really hard to give each and every one the help that they need. So when you have a coach, well, everyone gets as much help as they need all the time. So it's really great for the students to receive individual attention.
Many give thanks and says it's a pleasure to work with such amazing, talented students of the future.
I would like to thank Karen Larson, who's our site coordinator, because she does an excellent job keeping us all organized, and also Miss TH, who is really dedicated to the program.
I'd like to thank the students for just being smart, open individuals, and for being willing to receive help, because not everybody likes help forced upon them. And all the people in WriterCoach Connection are really, really supportive and very nice people, great people to work with.
Most importantly, the students who have been so welcoming in allowing us to come into the classrooms, who've been willing to share their writing, to be really honest and open about what they feel. And so I think it wouldn't work without all of those elements. So I particularly thank the media and Mandela communities.
By showing how proactive our community is, it will be only appropriate to show our appreciation in the biggest thank you.
Thank you, WriterCoach Connection.
Thank you, WriterCoach Connection.
Thank you, WriterCoaches Connections.
Thank you, WriterCoach Connection.
From Media College Prep High School in Oakland, this is Jasmine Gaines for Tiger News.